Whoa, whoa, whoa! State your business!
I'd like to apply for a job with Rev.
A job? Rev is not a job. It's a lifestyle.
All right, I'd like to apply for a lifestyle.
Rev has all it needs at the moment. If Rev needs you, you will know.
I have a pretty strong feeling.
Not enough. Please leave. Back for more?
Beautiful building. I'd love to see the inside if you have a minute.
There's nothing inside.
Nothing inside? Then why are you guarding it?
Well, so people will think there is something inside.
You know what I think? I think the real reason you're guarding this place is to distract from something easier to get into. Something so big you can't protect.
No, that's not it.
Maybe I should go look around the island. Look for somewhere more interesting.
No, please don't. Look, it's true. The building is empty. But there's a very expensive security system on the roof, which is why I'm here.
You're guarding a security system? Must not be a very good one.
Well, they're hoping to resell it. I'm just here to protect it until they do. Go up and see it for yourself if you don't believe me. Just promise me you won't go snooping around the rest of the island.
I'll try my best. Wow, that building was just full of empty. Hello? Is anyone out there? I'm stuck on the roof. Numi, I need you to do me a solid.
About time. What's wrong?
I, locked myself on the roof.
I'll go tell the guard.
No. If he comes up here, he'll see I turned off the security system.
How about that wire on the left side of the building? Maybe you could glide down on that.
That could work.
Just make sure to hold on tight. It's pretty windy out here.
Go. Numi, do you copy?
Loud and clear.
I think you should handle this one on your own.
I thought you said I couldn't be trusted. What made you change your mind?
I'm beginning to see your potential.
Okay, now I know you're lying. Are you scared or something?
No, I'm sensible. And you're my canary in the coal mine.
I'd rather be a canary than a chicken.
I'm not a chicken.
Back, back, back.
Just do it. Over.
Copy that.
Now to just find a way in.
Groove your feet into the sand. Relax, cheer up, cheer up. You're in the pits of a promised land. Grab hold, reflect,
Bliss and blessings unto you and yours, citizens of Rev City. After some of our recent setbacks, it's come to my attention that some of you decided to withdraw from our workforce. While my legal team has informed me that it's well within your rights to become conscientious objectors to our cause, the non-disclosure agreement, which all of you have signed, ensures that none of you will be able to leave until our work here is done. And the less of you working, the longer it'll take. We are about to enter a new land of prosperity and blessings for all. Don't give in to the wishes of those crafty monsters who aim to keep us docile. Enjoy your evening and trust in Rev.
okay in there, Numi? Numi, do you read me?
No, I hear you.
Is that a joke? Or do you really know that little about protocol? Look, I need you to find out where Horace is and see if he can give you some intel on how to extract Sebastian.
Will do.
Be careful. Over.
Thanks, Turn.
What are you doing here?
The agency sent me to make sure you're all right.
Not sure what kind of agency you're talking about. I'm just a humble country boy who's down here trying my best to help a good cause. Then you come in here with a face I've never seen before in my life, going on about some kind of agency, the likes of which sounds very suspicious.
Oh, I get it.
Not sure there's anything to get, sister.
Have you met Sebastian yet?
I assume you're referring to Brother Cartwright? Word is that was his name on the outside.
Where is he? What are they making him build?
Nice try. I'm not gonna get caught gossiping about Rev with someone that doesn't even have a proper uniform.
No one's around.
That's what you think.
Why do I need a uniform?
The Rev City uniform gives you access to our test facility and shows you've been blessed by the one and only Rev.
Can I borrow your uniform? I want to visit the test facility.
I'm not gonna break the rules for a woman I've never met before.
We have met before. We work together.
If that was the truth, then you'd already have a uniform.
Ugh. Is there any way we could speak in a more private setting?
Well. If I'm not mistaken, it sounds like you might be trying to seduce me.
Absolutely not. Ugh.
Well, it's either that or you have some nefarious plan to sabotage our beloved Rev, in which case I'd have to report you immediately to Sister Mendoza.
Fine. I'm trying to seduce you.
Well, I'm flattered, but the only time this place becomes private is when everyone heads downstairs for work.
When does work start?
When that fake moon up top gets replaced with a fake sun.
How do you make that happen?
My best guess is it has something to do with that control tower outside.
Can't you just tell me how your mission is going?
I think you have me mistaken with someone else, sister. My only mission here is towards the glory of Rev. Though if I did have an ulterior motive, I certainly wouldn't need the help of someone as young and inept as yourself. Nah, I just tell you to go home and leave your work to a real professional.
Okay, I get that you want the glory, but I'm not allowed to leave until we bring you and Sebastian back to headquarters.
What was that? I didn't quite hear you.
Will you stop playing dumb? I said...
My, you are quite the spitfire, aren't you? Why don't you beat feet and pester someone else for a change?
Ugh! I gotta go. Thanks for nothing.
Bliss and blessings, Sister Kovacs. Bliss and blessings.
If Horace was wearing headphones, he might not hear it when they switch over from night to day. Incredible view out there. Like something out of a painting. It's a fake tree with a speaker inside. I guess these are where all the announcements come from. Well, that happened. Hi there, I'm Numi.
Una.
Is that some sort of greeting?
No. That's my name. Una. Una Magritte.
Weird.
Your name's Numi.
Fair point.
So, what are you doing down here, Numi?
It's my first day.
Word of advice? It only gets worse from here. Sure, they come on strong about being one with the earth and building a new land, but they're just gonna use you like anyone else.
What do you mean?
This was supposed to be a 2-month gig. Do a little design work, spruce the place up a little, be out in time for Christmas. That was 2 years ago.
What happened?
Brother Cartwright got scared people might find out about our project, so he's forcing us to stay until it ships.
Isn't that illegal?
Unfortunately not. Rev Inc.'s non-disclosure agreement is pretty ironclad.
What kind of work are you doing down here?
If you don't know, you don't have clearance.
Please?
I may have given up on the cause, but that doesn't mean I'm fearless. Lacey comes down hard on anyone who talks about the cause, even amongst followers.
Yeah, I've tried getting her to talk before. Couldn't get anything useful. Has a guy in a cowboy hat been down here in the last couple days?
Oh, you must be talking about Brother Healy. Sebastian's taken a real shine to him. He's such a charmer.
That doesn't sound like him.
Well, if you want to meet him, his container's on the top right. Tell him Una says hi.
What are you painting?
I'm painting a landscape of the night sky. Though, I guess I'm painting a picture of that mural of the night sky, which I originally painted.
That's very meta.
It's not supposed to be. I've just been down here so long, I forgot what it looks like out there.
How can I speak with Brother Cartwright?
He hasn't been up to Rev City in months. He's down in the test facility getting ready for the Ascension.
How do I get down there?
You need a uniform, and to get a uniform, you need clearance.
How long will that take?
Most people get it after a few months of surveillance. Except Brother Healy, that is. He's so charming they gave him clearance the minute he got down here. You should probably get yours in a month or two.
Do you know anything about Decilio?
I know Lacey's fiancé was a member. Think the whole family was, actually. Once Lacey found out what they were up to, she vowed to do everything she could to stop them. That's how she joined us, actually. Once she saw Sebastian was at the top of their list, she tracked him down and devoted herself to Rev.
Okay, but what does Decilio do exactly?
They stop people like us. Look, I really shouldn't be talking about this. The less you know, the safer you'll be.
I really need to talk to Brother Cartwright.
Talk to Sister Mendoza. She's a real piece of work, but she and Brother Cartwright used to be a couple.
Used to be?
Maybe they still are. All I know is today's their anniversary, and he's still down there toying away.
You're a bit of a gossip, aren't you?
What else is there to do down here?
Thanks for the chat.
Let me know if you find a way out of here.
What now?
I gotta go. Thanks for nothing.
Bliss and blessings, Sister Kovacs. Bliss and blessings.
It's the schematics for a weird-looking car called the Vicus. This must be what they kidnapped Sebastian to work on. A perpetual motion petunia. This must be part of whatever Sebastian's been working on.
Why, hello there! Jean Willowsby, Reving's head of horticulture.
Numi Kovacs. I don't have a thing yet.
In time, my pet, in time.
How does a greenhouse work underground?
A lot of gene splicing and chemicals mostly.
Isn't that dangerous?
Okay, I see what you're getting at, but I'll have you know that I've learned a lot since what happened in Buenos Aires.
What happened in Buenos Aires?
A bamboo vine hybrid I created became predatory and wiped out the neighboring red-bellied brachial opossum. Those docile fools in the botanical community turned their backs on me for my aggressive genetic engineering. Wait till they see what I have in store for them next.
Why does Rev Inc. need a horticulture division?
Plants are the biggest source of food, oxygen, and beauty in this here world. If you can't figure out why we wouldn't want to harness their power into something greater, you're stupider than you look.
Hey!
Just calling them as I see them, dearie.
Thanks for your help.
Bye-bye.
A perpetual motion petunia. This must be part of whatever Sebastian's been working on. I always love a good potato, but now's not the time to snack. Here's what it says. Once the plant reaches its full height, it drops a single seed and immediately dissolves into compost. The new seed grows another plant in its place, restarting the process. By accelerating the process and harnessing the movement caused by their growth, it's possible a large number of these plants could power a vehicular engine. Ridiculous. Organic plant steroids. Too high up to reach. I always love a good potato, but now's not the time to snack. Let's see if this works.
No uniform detected. Redirecting to control room for processing.
Hello? Anyone in there?
Clara? Is that really you?
Hey, Rumi! Just thought I'd check in on you in person.
That's really thoughtful of you. Let me just come out there and... You're not Clara?
Fooled ya.
I've never seen you before in my life. How did you know Clara was my roommate?
But I am Clara.
Oh, I see. Yes, I didn't recognize you, Clara. Excuse me for a minute, will you? Brothers and sisters of Rev City, there is an interloper among us who needs to be expunged. She has brown hair, an average height and build, and possesses a familiar-sounding voice. I need all hands to the control room at once. I repeat, all hands to the control room at once.
Hello? Anyone in there?
Clara? Is that really you?
Hey, roomie. Just thought I'd check in on you in person.
That's really thoughtful of you. Let me just come out there and... You're not Clara.
Fooled ya.
I've never seen you before in my life. How did you know Clara was my roommate?
I guessed from the tone of your voice. My name's Numi Kovacs.
That's, very perceptive. You're not a spy, are you?
I hate spies. All spies.
Okay. But do you hate yourself?
No.
Then you can't be a spy. At least logically speaking.
Exactly.
Unless you're lying, in which case you can be whatever you want. Well, I suppose if you're down here, you made it past the inspection of our guard, so that's good enough for me. We could really use the extra hands right now.
What can you tell me about Decilio?
They're the reason why we're so far behind. Why we're all so far behind.
You mean as a company, or as a society?
Let's just say you're on the right side and leave it at that.
Could you take me to see Sebastian?
Sebastian was his name on the surface. Down here, he's Brother Cartwright. And no, he's the last person I want to see right now.
Why is that?
It's our anniversary today, and he hasn't even mentioned it, let alone given me a gift. All he cares about is getting revenge on those people who kidnapped him.
So he was kidnapped.
Of course he was. Do you think we're under an island in the middle of nowhere because we enjoy it?
What's inside this room you're guarding?
This control room is what powers the sun and moon for our indoor weather system.
Can you show me?
No way! The sun is how we know when it's time to clear out and head to work. These people have just come back from a double shift. Sending them back to work would cause a mutiny.
How do I get down into the testing facility?
You'll have to prove your devotion to Rev through weeks, possibly months, of hard work and community-building trust exercises.
But I need to talk to Brother Cartwright now.
The only person we've let downstairs on their first day was Brother Healy. And he has a certain charm that you clearly lack.
What are you, stupid? I got loads of charm.
I'm not sure how I missed that.
Would you go visit Brother Cartwright if he showed you some appreciation? A present, maybe?
I suppose so, but then I'd have to find someone to guard this console.
I'd be happy to do that.
Sure. I'll give control of our city's power system to a stranger I only just met.
What if the present was really good, though?
It'd have to be pretty fantastic.
I gotta go.
Bliss and blessings onto you and yours!